Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Um, this is kind of weird, especially since it's been like 3 weeks. So I do apologize for taking a substantial break, but there's been a lot of things going on for me in my life. So anyways, in terms of covering what I ended up doing in the 3 weeks, I didn't really draw that frequently. If I'm gonna be honest, I pretty much spent almost all the time just sitting in my room. But with little stuff I did draw, I did do this page. I think this is the page that I posted. I posted the cat. Easily my favorite thing I did in the last 3 weeks. But I did this cat. You know what? Call him Jasper. My goal is to be able to draw like an actual cat at some point in time. This is just something I was able to do light. I really only did this entire page because I felt like I hadn't been drawing anything. You could see a failed attempt up there. But maybe that's the next thing I work on, honestly. Like, getting a cat is easily one of the next things I'm gonna do once I move out. So, but moving on from that, then we go to this page. This was done, I think, the day that I posted it, so 4 days ago. In terms of when I was doing this, I was just trying to do objects. I was trying to get away from just doing the same things over and over again. So I took a few objects around my house as well as some of them that weren't. Obviously, I don't have a duffel bag that looks like that, but it was interesting to try doing this. I do think some of these look a lot better than others. Like, for example, this bucket. I don't know how I did that. Don't know how I did it, but I did it. Looks amazing. And yeah, I enjoyed doing that. One thing I did notice is that, like, in terms of my actual drawing skill, I feel like I can see that I'm a lot better now, but I don't really feel like that. But that's more on the mental side. Anyways, I did this page the next day, which would have been 3 days ago. I think I spent not that long on it. I kind of capped myself at like 30 minutes. So I did all of these in 30 minutes. But overall, not too bad, not too shabby. And then this was me trying to do like a environment, but I gave up. I probably shouldn't be giving up like that when I draw. I should probably just see it through, but like I was just so stressed at the point in time when I was drawing it. I just said, you know what? I'll bite the bullet. I'll take a break, and then I never came back to it. And then I did these shapes over here. Don't even remember exactly why I was doing them. I just decided to. These weren't done on the same day though. And then here, don't even remember why I was doing this on this page. I don't even remember doing it. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I did on the text on the sketchbook. I didn't really draw that much physically. I did do a few pieces of art on my tablet, but I will show that to you guys tomorrow when I have the time. I need to do a few things before I go to sleep, so I'm gonna probably cut in terms of the art showing stuff at that. But in terms of the me side, there's a lot of things that was going on. The last 2-3 weeks, I've basically had to have one of my siblings sleep with me in my room. It wasn't really enjoyable. Kept kicking me while I was asleep, but it was an experience. But that's besides the point. I just didn't want to record while they were there. It felt like, not that I couldn't do it, but I just wasn't comfortable with someone else being in my space while I'm recording or doing anything. And then outside of that, I've just been really struggling on the more, I don't know if it's emotional or mental, or it's a mix of the two. But I've just really been struggling to sort of figure out myself, like sort of just having a internal crisis over the last, I'd say, 3 months. And it's really starting to get to me right now. Obviously, this doesn't really have too much of an impact on the actual uploads, like uploading and like recording stuff isn't what it's impacting. It's impacting like just my willingness to do anything. I can't sit down and do something for too long. I just can't. Like, I don't know how to describe it. But I mean, on one hand, I feel like eventually I'll get over it, but on the other hand, it's just like a wall. It's like I'm like standing right next to a wall, and it's just a massive wall in front of me. There's no ladder, there's no stairs. It's just a massive wall. I can't even see the top of it, and I'm just staring at it. And like and if I just can't figure out what am I supposed to do about it, right? It's just really messing with me. It's really messing with my mind. On top of that, there's a lot of things over my lifetime that I've been sort of breaking out of, realizing that like it was stupid. And it's sort of, I mean, I've only been alive for like 18, 19 years, right? But I still feel like just terrible. I don't know. And I don't know if the people around me would be willing to accept the change that I think I'm going to have to go through, right? It started as just me going, oh, that's cool. But like even just the looking at the ways that I'm not the same as other people, it's getting to me. I don't know. I'm sorry for unleashing that beast on you guys. It's more of just to let you guys know why I'm so myself. Obviously, I'm gonna try my hardest. Is that a centipede? No. Sorry. I'll try my hardest to keep going. Obviously, I don't want to be taking massive breaks like this ever again. I shouldn't be. Obviously, there's going to be a bit during the summer where I'm not going to be at home. So I'm probably going to have to record videos in advance for you guys. That sounds doable. Sorry. There's dust on my monitor. Anyways. Oh, I also managed to fix the light. I managed to fix it. So now it's working. So that's another positive. Anyways, yeah. I don't know when the next video will be. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see when I get around to recording it. I also did do a bit of art on my tablet during the break. So I will show that to you guys eventually, but not today because my monitor I can't have both my monitor and my light plugged in anymore. The power brick that I used suffered water damage. So I can't use it anymore, so I need a new one. So because of that, light but no monitor, so I can't show you anything. My drawing tablet is like not plugged in right now. So anyways, sorry for sort of bombarding you guys with this video. Hopefully in the next one, I am a little bit more collected. Anyways, appreciate everything you guys have done for me. And I will see you guys, I'm gonna say tomorrow, but whenever I see you next. Anyways, thank you.